This week on the Mothership Podcast.
I don't know how old I should say when the new series came out. Do you want me to say?
I was like 3 when it
So I was 2, yeah.
When did Doctor Who start?
1963.
November 23rd.
So
It was the night JFK was killed.
Speaking of, I think we should disappear in a TARDIS for this. Can we disappear as a TARDIS for it?
Yeah.
Do we have that mechanism on the ship?
Yeah, we do actually. You know that big lever? We have that.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's activate it.
It's the
Hold on to the
lever.
alpha.
I'll just hold on to you.
I'm over it.
Bitch!
And
How
we're
are these
black.
more in tone than you?
What do you mean? That was perfect. I don't know what you're on about. Grammys, yeah, Grammys is coming. Right, and we are black. It has been a hot minute. Actually, wait, no, because the Hunger Games episode would come out. So it was a hot minute. No. I've explained this badly. Basically, we've taken a break, as some of y'all may have realised. I had to move house. I left the country. What were you doing? Selling crack?
I mean, a little bit of crack.
Yeah,
in there.
Will was still not looking at his asshole, and but we are back, and we are not alone yet again. It is just guest central on this latter half of the season, and we are joined by the beautiful Billie Velvet Latos XX.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what have you two been up to?
Yes.
Well, I was strangled to death by Alex Fincher.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
so
deceased.
sorry.
I'm in mourning in my dark.
Mourning yourself.
And besides that, I've just been listening to lots of Doctor Who podcasts and reading lots of Doctor Who books and just living in Doctor Who life. And that's it.
I've been very busy with drag, preparing for the lip sync final tomorrow.
Which by now it would have come out. So.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when I win. Yeah, T for T went well. We raised like nearly $1,000 for top surgery. So yeah.
Yeah. What about you? I was about to call you Will. Mel, what
Wow,
have you
I've
been
seen my own asshole. Thanks very much.
How have you been?
I've been good.
Yeah.
Been busy with work. Plants are doing really well. Oh, need to. I have a couple of plants.
I think the aloe plant is in trouble.
My aloes are dying as well.
Oh God! Oh,
don't
it's
know.
They are the easiest plants to care for.
well,
Besides,
I
snake
think
plants
it's
is
still
easy.
alive. Like it's still going, but I just don't think she's grown very much.
Oh no, that's fine. They are very slow growers.
Oh, okay.
Be patient.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not very patient. Actually, it depends.
But I've got new chilies coming through,
Work.
which are really nice. My basil's doing ridiculously well, and my cherry tomatoes as well.
Yeah.
And I'm planning another holiday. Going back to
Say
Italy.
cherry. Thank you.
Ooh, keeping it on brand.
After Latos was denied cherry elf bars in the Hunger Games arena, she is finally restocked, as you can see.
Plentiful.
Yeah.
Who is she without her cherry elf bar?
And what about you, Will? What have you been up to?
I've been doing nothing. I haven't been editing. It's been so nice. It's been so nice not to do this.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that doesn't
Wow.
mean that doesn't mean it's not nice to be doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Will's like, there's only 3 fucking episodes left.
After this, we're going to put in a little, replacement ad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to apply for Will's position, come along.
The prerequisite is that you have to have seen your own arsehole.
Yeah, we can't be going through this again. Not for another season.
This podcast, if that happens, will lose that innocence and that, just childlike element.
Innocence with what you and Darcy have been up to. There's nothing innocent about it. What are you talking about?
And we saw you and Charles in the probing room.
Yeah. You thought we didn't see that. Have you not seen the probing room? Did you see it on your way in? I will show you on the way out. Yeah. Yeah.
How long can I stay?
As long as you want. You just got to let us know and we'll beam you out. Yeah.
This one has tokens.
Yeah. We'll actually give you the transporter access codes.
Oh, lovely. You
Sorry,
can do it as an extra
unlike
on
someone.
the pod.
Yeah. I will try probing me with this.
Oh, don't say.
No, we do require that you use our sterilised equipment.
Okay.
Yes, unfortunately, we do have safety regulations now. We got in trouble. We did. But yeah.
I blame Charles the Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But almost the whole season, we still haven't been cancelled. This might be the episode to do it. Yeah. This might be the episode to do it.
Well, what have you been up to?
Oh, well, I've moved house.
Woo!
Fucking hell. The dark clouds have lifted. She's left Mordor and she's headed back to the Shire.
Okay.
No.
Mordor about to blow up.
Okay.
Mordor about to blow.
Yeah. Like Mount Doom. Yeah. But so yeah, I'm all set. So that's why we've had a bit of a delay, because I moved house, so I kind of held up the conveyor belt of getting the episodes out. Not that I do any of the editing. But yeah, I've kind of not stopped since. In fact, I actually feel like I've been getting more busy, like gig-wise, recently. Like I just did 4 shows on Saturday. Oh my god, and the bloody Albion Hotel, everyone.
Oh, Jesus.
It's bloody dust.
Bye-bye.
It's bloody dusted.
Bye-bye.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We all know you did it.
It happened during one of my shows, and then the police came into the venue and was like, "Everybody get out! The smoke levels are on like hazardous levels," and blah 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 blah.
I still can't believe it was going at 12 o'clock the next day.
It was still going yesterday.
Yeah.
That was 3 days. 3 days it was on fire.
Did you see? You might have to cut this, but
Oh god.
Did you see? Did you see that someone posted like, "This is the consequences of."
You'll have to bleep this as well.
And that was the first time. That night was the first time.
No!
The curve.
Fuck off.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Fuck
Well,
off. Yeah,
You know
drag
what?
queens did not hold back. Like, Marsha Bello was performing. What was
God.
she performing in Legends? Literally as it was on fire. Like I can't remember. I have to look at
Burn,
that.
baby, burn.
Yeah, I think Steph did hot stuff.
yeah.
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 I didn't get a chance because I was
No,
literally
she probably
interrupted.
did Fuego as well.
Oh yeah. But oh my god, not
I mean,
girl. I mean, wait, we'll have to bleep this.
We've heard the song.
But no,
It's such a good song.
when that song
Is it?
came out,
No.
when that song
It's so
came out, I called her and I went, "I don't care what you're doing, come to my house
Have a listen.
right now." We listened. That song is 2 minutes long. It took us half an hour to listen to it because we were pausing, rewinding. We had to get the lyric video up because we were like, "What is she saying?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "That was the final take." Crazy.
The only take.
Did you look in the comments and it was...
Yeah.
No.
Daddy, oh my god, Daddy did my track. Oh girl, this whole section is just. Well, I said this could be the episode we get cancelled.
Well,
My god.
I mean,
Please bleep this.
Oh god. So maybe we should introduce what we're going to be talking about.
I don't think it was
today.
clear from the beginning what we're talking about.
That's what I was just.
Yeah.
The Eve does
Feature.
this every episode.
We did the
I
feature.
just was literally saying, maybe let's introduce what we were talking about. God.
the format.
Yeah, the format, Will. Fucking hell. Anyway, so what are we talking about today, you two?
Doctor Who.
Not Horton Hears a Who. Not that. Not that.
No.
That's another episode.
It's
But yeah. So Doctor Who, you two are like super fan. I would say your
Whovians.
level, your Whovians, yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Yes.
like level of Who knowledge seems on a similar level to like our Star Trek knowledge. Like
I call ourselves the Whovilles.
the
Yeah.
Whovilles. But we just said it's not Horton Hears a Who.
Well, shh. It's fine.
Crossover.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and yeah, we were discussing this earlier. Star Trek and Doctor Who. Have you read the Star Trek Doctor Who?
No.
Oh, I've got it, I'll give it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Work.
It's
I read
camp.
it and I don't remember it. Is it good?
I think there's two.
Okay.
I think there's one with like Matt Smith and one with Peter Capaldi.
I think I've read the Matt Smith one.
Yeah, I think I've read the Matt
Yeah.
Smith one. I don't think I've read the Peter Capaldi one. This is totally
I
off
have skipped
topic,
the Matt
but
Smith.
Star Trek has an X-Men crossover, which is really camp. Oh yeah, girl. That's another episode.
How has that not come up on the pod?
Girl, because that's why we made the podcast, because there's too much to say.
too much.
There's too much to say. Well, even some of the episodes we've done, we're like, there'll have to be another one. Like, there'll have to be another one on this topic. But anyway, so Will and Mel, would you describe yourselves as Doctor Who fans?
Very casual. I'd say the lower side of the casual spectrum
Right.
for me.
And what about you, Will?
Yeah, probably what, like, I would say 80% of our generation's view of it is where, like, I watched the new ones and that was
Yeah.
great, and then I kind of fell off it when I got a bit older, but I still
Yeah.
really love it and it's still very special to me.
I would say my level is maybe slightly higher than you two's, because I loved all the spin-offs as well, and I read a lot of the books and a lot of the comics, and
I ain't gone that far.
yeah. But you know me,
I've
I
literally-
invest in
I
I love it.
know,
I
I
love a
know.
universe. I love a universe. And 2000s Doctor Who was just like Torchwood, fucking Sarah Jane Adventures, like it just that was like the would you guys agree, is that like
Yeah.
is that considered the golden
And
era
it's
of Who?
when we grew up as when we grew up as well. So
Yeah,
like
us babies.
fun memories.
Yeah. What was you guys' first experience with Doctor Who? Who got you into Doctor Who?
It was my uncle.
Oh, yeah.
And my brother as well, because my brother's a few years older than me. So
Yeah.
like I don't know how old I should say when the new series came out. Do you want me to say?
I was like 3 when it
So
came
I
out.
was 2. Yeah.
What?
Get fucked.
Yeah.
I fully remember it coming back on TV. Like, wait, so how old are you both?
I was born in 2003.
What?
I was born in 2002.
So I'm 20.
Oh my god, Mel's gone. Do you guys know how old we are?
No.
Did you see?
26.
Close for me.
36?
No,
26.
26.
51? I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, I'm 27,000. And
Okay.
Sophia Hull literally had like a breakdown when they found out how old I was. Like,
Wait, hang on, yeah, you're 20. How old are you?
Sophia thought I was like 21 or 22.
Yeah.
No, I'm 27.
Okay. You learn things new.
Black don't crack, but it do creak.
Wow.
Well,
So how old is the Doctor?
Well,
knows?
this is contested, is it not? This is.
Yeah, it's quite
it depends on how
debatable.
you look at it. There's several,
That's-
especially in the later seasons, right?
Well,
Am I right?
There's a lot of
Tom
broken
Baker
law.
to like David Tennant, they were always saying there were 700.
Yeah.
Right.
And like even in the 70s, they were like, "Yeah, you say you're 700, but you're not, are you?" And he's like, "No."
But is it like, is the Because no, I don't want to sound stupid because I kind of fell off. Like I tried with Matt Smith and then I tried again with Peter Capaldi, but you guys have now informed me that season 3 is like really good.
Season 10.
Season
Yeah.
3 of his
Yeah.
third season is what I meant.
Well,
sorry.
like season 35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, season 36.
So is Doctor Who for both of you guys like your number one like thing that you like your hyper focus?
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely fell off it for a long time, but I've like my love has come back into it in the last few years.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me and you hang out. We watched 5 Doctors last week.
Yeah, it was
when
great,
I was
yeah.
making this headpiece for you like a month ago, and we
Yeah.
were watching.
The Silurians.
We were. And the Silurians, looking back, is like really COVID, but it was made in 1970.
Yeah.
But, like, it's very
plague that
COVID.
gets
Well, that's like
spread,
sci-fi in like I just think
Yeah.
sci-fi has always been ahead of its time, and Doctor Who, like when did Doctor Who start?
1963.
November 23rd.
so
It was the night JFK was killed.
Yeah.
Wow, what was the first episode of Doctor Who aired on the night JFK died?
So no one watched it, and then the week
They had to do
later
a
they
repeat, yeah.
they argued with the schedulers and like, we're forcing you to repeat it.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
work,
I did not know that.
work. So this is what the podcast is for, and this is why we have guest guys, because we are smart bitches, but we don't know everything.
We don't know everything.
We don't know everything. We can't know everything.
You will see most of just nodding and from us this whole episode.
So I guess we're approaching break soon. So before we go to break really quick, why don't we go around and everyone say who their favourite Doctor is? And I know for us three it's not going to be as interesting.
Yeah.
Why don't we come to you two last?
Okay.
So
Yeah. Okay.
Will, why don't you go first? Who is your favourite Doctor?
As an adult, Eccleston. As a kid, Tennant.
Right.
Cute.
I'm just going to go with Eccleston because that was the first one I properly watched, and I want to say a fair amount of it,
Yeah.
and then watched a little bit of Tennant, dropped off, came back to it, and then Matt Smith was there, and I was like, no, not for me.
Yeah.
And then came back for Capaldi for a bit, which again was really good, but yeah, Christopher Eccleston.
I think for me, I think the first season of the reboot is my favourite, but I think David Tennant as a Doctor, like, I don't know, it's the same. It's between those two, but like I think maybe because the companions in Tennant's era were like, I love Rose. Like I think Rose is a great character, but like we were talking before, like Martha and oh my god, what was
Donna.
Yes, Donna. Oh my god, Donna was so camp. What about you two?
For me, it's John Pertwee, who's a third Doctor.
Right.
So most of the tenure of this era, the Doctor's exiled on Earth by the Time Lords.
Right.
So it's very action-packed, like very exciting, and also he's like he's the most like fashionable Doctor.
Yeah.
Lots of velvet, like he's just
Yeah.
He's very like Bond. Doctor Who meets Bond.
I feel like most people, because a lot of people got into Doctor Who, like Christopher Eccleston onwards, like don't realise that the destruction of Gallifrey is not, or the eradication of the Time Lords isn't always the case.
No.
Yeah, they're so relevant.
So that happens in the gap, right?
Yeah, in the
Right.
Time War.
Yeah.
So is it my turn?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Sorry. Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay. I could talk about this for hours. But yeah. So as a kid, I'll do kid and adult. I liked that. As a kid, it was always William Hartnell and Christopher Eccleston, and I loved Colin Baker as a kid. And then now as an adult, I have fallen in love with John Pertwee.
Yeah.
Like the velvet suits every week.
Yeah.
Like Taekwondo, like him saying goodbye to Joe is really sad.
Yeah.
And I've really, like the last like few months, I've really fallen back in love with Peter Capaldi.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I might have to give him a second chance
Yeah.
because I hear a lot of good things.
most of his stories are him like...
Maybe it was just
Yeah.
Clara. I just couldn't deal with her.
Yeah, I can't do Clara.
I can't. I was like, just kill her off. Like, fucking hell, keep her dead.
I can't do it.
Right.
Just do season 10. Like, because then maybe you don't like him. Like, maybe it is...
10
the hate is real.
tens across the board. Are we at a break?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't you clickety clack,
We blackety black.
and we'll be right back. Yeah. Have you got Tommy Pickles on your t-shirt?
No, it's Charlie Brown.
Oh. Similar.
I love that you keep trying.
No, she does it all the time.
You keep trying.
But what's more funny is when she realises and then stops.
This one time,
Yeah.
Caitlin was standing like 10 feet away from me at Clapham Junction Station, and she went, "Alex, look at this." And I even leant in and I went, "Bitch."
Yeah.
And then I was like halfway in between them, and I clocked it and just started laughing before anyone realised. And then Alex gives Caitlin this stank face.
The point is, I'm trying to see, okay? I try.
Try
I'm not just helpless.
All right.
And
We're black. And these guys. Also, I want to just so everyone knows that I did put some effort in. Billy lent me this little TARDIS that
yeah.
I've got on.
Oh,
Yeah.
This TARDIS is made by my drag sibling Glitch. I think their Instagram account is km_art. If you've gone with my Instagram account, you'll find them tagged in lots of stuff.
And you can use promo code Mothership Podcast.
Don't listen to that. They've got big pink hair. Yeah, they make loads of cool earrings. Yeah, they've made me loads of fish ones. They're cool.
Cute.
Follow Glitch.
So
Yes.
before we go back in, should I reveal who Molly Mayhem's new drag mother is?
Oh my god, I totally forgot about this tea.
Talk
Yes.
of the town.
Yes, okay,
So,
what?
big Brighton queen. Who do you think it is?
Okay, give us
so
one
many
clue.
people.
One clue. It can be vague.
Been around for quite a long time.
How long is a long time? Because
10
you were born
years
in.
to be exact.
Oh wow. 10 years.
That's not that long for some of them.
10 years. Lydia? Shut up! Really? Oh, you know what? I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. Okay, that's not as
Okay.
gaggy. That's not like it's a gag, as in, but it's not like.
Yeah.
Little the scab.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now Rococo Chanel's my drag mother. Tomorrow at Lip Sync, like they're having a battle of the mums.
Oh wow!
Really
So
for
are you
their
guys
children.
now cousins?
That's a gag. I'm so proud of you.
Emancipation.
That is such a gag, though.
It's crazy. I would love someone to like do like a drag UK like family
Family tree.
tapestry
Jesus
because everyone is
Christ.
related in some way.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
our drag family's related to
Like-
Dave Lynn, who's
Really?
yeah. So and through Dave Lynn, you've got like Tia Coffee.
Isn't Bagger somewhere in there?
yeah,
Victoria
Bagger.
Stone.
They're all
Yeah.
all of it. It's just all incest,
Yeah,
Yeah.
incestuous.
the quiz. But yeah, should we start maybe one part of the quiz?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Should we
excited.
do the easy first and then let's do 3 questions for me and Mel and then 3 questions for these two?
Yeah.
Because I think we should always end on the hardcore because we're going to be a disappointment. We're going to be a disappointment.
So just for the
And
listeners,
if we can't get the answer, let's see if these two can get the
Okay.
answer.
yeah.
Okay.
So just for listeners, we have 2 quizzes: a classic Doctor Who quiz and a new Doctor Who quiz. The titles, you know, it's going to be hard because the classic one is just called "Classic Doctor Who: How Much Do You Know." The new one is going to be easy because it's on BuzzFeed. Only a Doctor Who genius can score more than 12 in this trivia
Oh
quiz.
Jesus
God.
So that's
Christ.
for you two at the back.
I'm buzzed. I'm feeding.
So
Like that monster.
Oh.
I'm going to go to question 4 because there's loads of questions on
Okay.
the classic quiz. Is that? Did we say we were going to start the classic one?
No, we were
We're
going to
doing the new
start
one
with
first.
the... Okay, we can do the classic first.
Okay.
Okay.
The Cyber Controller first appeared in the story Tomb of the Cybermen
Yeah.
in the 1960s. What was the last story of the classic series to feature the Cyber Controller? And there are 5 options.
Probably Silver Nemesis.
Earthshock.
Well, they're both on there. So which one should we go for?
Well, Silver Nemesis
Silver
is the
Nemesis.
last Cyberman story of the classic series, so it's probably that.
Apparently, it's Attack of the Cybermen.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a good start. It's a good start.
You could put a little scoreboard.
0.
0 for
Yeah.
both. Yay!
Okay.
Okay, and this is for you two at the back.
Okay.
What 2-word phrase occurs repeatedly throughout the episodes of Series 1 and is the title? That's correct.
Jesus.
Sorry, Mel.
So I've been watching a lot of Family Feud recently.
Family.
Well done. So is that...
Well, we'll do 3 questions.
Three-
and then
three
and then
each?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Back to Classic Who. How many seasons did Sylvester McCoy have?
3.
Oof.
Oh Jesus.
That's correct.
I think that's a tie.
Easy.
1-1.
Oh, wait, are we scoring everyone individually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We're
Work,
individual.
bitch.
Okay.
You're right.
Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. This is... What's it called? Is it called Modern Who?
New Who.
New Who.
Who?
In the episode Daleks of Manhattan, the TARDIS lands next to a New York landmark in November 1930. Which landmark is it?
Is it the Empire State Building?
Yeah, I was gonna go with that, but I'm thinking
Oh,
also Twin
no.
Towers.
The episode is about the Empire
No.
State Building.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Because they're building it.
Yeah, but they don't land by it.
Oh.
Oh, Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
It's the Statue of Liberty. Well done.
That's one. Oh, it's tight. Okay, so one more
now
for them and
clap.
one
Back to
more.
Classic Who. What does the Doctor's diary say on it in the story Power of the Daleks, and Tomb of the Cybermen?
200 years.
I wouldn't know that.
Well, 200 years isn't an option on there.
Is it 500? Years Diary?
That's correct. 500-year diary.
Yeah.
Yes, I've drawn that before.
Yeah.
You won to Billie Velvet.
Did you draw it right?
Maybe not.
Okay. New Who.
Okay.
The Doctor and his companions wake up from amnesia in various reality television and game shows.
Oh.
In which game show does Rose appear?
Weakest link.
Oh, I don't remember. Pass.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's my favourite storyline. Satellite
so
5.
good.
So
Yeah.
good.
But wait, what? It's actually called the Bad Wolf
Bad
story.
Wolf is
yeah.
that episode,
Or
yeah.
Right.
Parting of the Ways.
Parting of
is
the
part
Ways
two.
is the second part.
I had to cut off the second part of that question because it was where those eliminated are disintegrated by the android,
Yes.
Yeah.
which is great.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Nice. Well done, everyone.
Thank you. Well done. So wait, what is the score at the moment? So the score is 2-1 in both games, right?
Yes. I am not keeping count until I edit this. So,
Yeah.
well done, everyone, equally for now.
So me and Billy are in the
Left
lead.
side winning.
Yes.
Ooh.
Come on, left side.
Lefties.
Not for long.
Ooh, keep me on my Crocs.
So who's so Billy, how did you get into Doctor Who?
Oh, well, in school. Oh, this is a long answer.
No, go on. That's why we
So-
have a podcast.
As a child, I would play a lot with Barbies and Polly Pocket, and
Oh my god, Polly Pocket.
yeah, my mum gave me all of that. They were like, live.
What?
And like the rest of my family were like, that's really girly. But like they still knew that I loved toys.
Yeah.
So I got this like Doctor Who Utopia set with David Tennant in his brown coat, Martha Jones in her leather jacket and her spiky hair, and then there was Derek Jacobi and John Sim both like the waistcoat and the cravat.
Yeah.
And I had that toy set and I just didn't know what Doctor Who was, so I just like didn't care. And then everyone at school was talking about Doctor Who, and it was Stolen Earth, Journey's End, when all of the characters come back.
Yeah.
And Donna and David Tennant are in it. Davros is there. The Daleks are there. Sarah Jane. So I watched that with my mum, and I loved it. And it's weird because it's like the season finale of like all the shows. It's the end game of Doctor Who in 2008.
Oh damn! So that's when you got into it.
But it turns out it wasn't. So I became obsessed and started watching Doctor Who on Watch, on the channel Watch, where they would do reruns, but with adverts.
Right.
So like 45 minutes would turn into 2 hours.
Yeah.
So my grandparents were like, "Oh yeah, you've always loved Doctor Who," and I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Yeah, we have the Daleks, the Keys of Marinus,
Yeah, right.
and the Edge of Destruction on VHS." And apparently, my whole entire like toddlerhood, I would watch it and take the piss out of it with my cousins and create. Like there's a cliffhanger in episode 5 of the show ever, the first time they're on an alien planet on Skaro, and Barbara, this historian teacher from 1963, she runs down a corridor and she's being chased, and all you can see is a plunger, and like and she's like campily like screaming and falling over, and me and my cousin would like recreate it because we were so bored. Like it was either that or Shaun the Sheep. So we were really bored, and we would recreate that, and apparently we were obsessed with it. But as a kid, this black and white show, despite there being Daleks and a TARDIS and a blue box and a Doctor, I did not think it was the same show at all.
Right.
So then my grandparents had to break it down, and then like I was just obsessed with these VHSs.
Yeah.
So it's just sort of always been there. Just and it seems weird that like my first Doctor Who story I ever saw was the very first Doctor Who stories that were ever made.
Yeah.
I've just realised that my jewel is around the side. So yeah, that kind of gags me that I started with when the show started.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cut you full circle. Yes. What about you, Will? How did you first encounter Doctor Who?
I think honestly, like my mum and dad were like, "Oh, you know, it'd be nice if we watched Doctor Who on a Saturday or whatever day it was." So every evening we just used to sit together, and my dad would make a chocolate steamed sponge. I know. It's steam, and I hate steam.
Yeah, steam's the problem.
Yeah. And we used to watch Doctor Who together, and it was cool. And I think even as a kid, I was like, this is, you know, because I was watching like Star Wars and stuff. I was like, this is something else, but not in a bad way necessarily. It just, you know, was a nice wholesome family activity.
I always think if there was like if there was like a what's it called, like a scale of like sci-fi to fantasy, like you've got like Star Trek on this like sci-fi side, and then like Star Wars on the far fantasy side, but then you've got like Doctor Who, like I would say maybe leaning a little bit more to science fiction, but like kind of in the middle. Like
Yeah. And I'm going to do a great segue now. Even though I thought the production of Doctor Who was a bit shaky because it was like, you know, British television, not like huge budget, I was still really scared by some of the villains.
Yeah.
Like, they had some scary things on there. Yeah.
So was that segue of like?
So what's everyone's favourite Doctor Who villain? Wow, I'm great.
Do you want to go first? I need to have a
No, I need to have a think. You two, you go first.
You might have just scored some points for your job there, Will.
Yeah.
I think. Well, honestly, I think that for me, the earlier I did say another monster, but for me, the Daleks specifically, and I'm going to talk bad again, in Satellite Fight, like that, in the Bad Wolf like arc, that I just think they've never been scarier that I've seen. I know that there's a lot of like classic Who I've not seen, but I found them like on the same terror level as like the Borg. For like anyone that knows Star Trek, that's like the number one threat in the Star Trek universe.
Yeah.
And yeah, I found the Daleks really scary in that, and I think it was more based on like the characters that you follow, and also it's like an EastEnders reunion, if anyone's ever noticed. I know it's like BBC actors, so like, you know what I mean, but oh my god, you guys are gonna die. I performed in front of Jackie Tyler.
Camille Kajuri.
Yeah, like really recently. Like she came to a brunch. I made her cry.
In Brighton?
Yeah. It was her. There was a bunch of actors from Waterloo Road and EastEnders.
I
like
loved Waterloo
it was
Road.
like
I
a
remember when you said
BBC.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was. I was so gagged. I like came down and I didn't even realize it was her till the end. And she came up to me. And she was like, her face was drenched in tears, and she was like saying all this lovely stuff. And she said, because that was the brunch where they asked me to do original music.
Yeah.
And so I did original music. I did Colour Purple. It was so weird for a drag brunch. It wasn't like, it was like they wanted all this emotional stuff. And so it was her sat next to Ruby, or I don't know what I can't remember. No, her name's Louisa. Plays Ruby Allen in EastEnders, and it was them two sitting next to each other, and they were both like crying and shit. And yeah, she's so lovely. And then she came up to me and I was like, oh my god, you're Jackie Tyler. And I went, sorry, I know you're not Jackie Tyler, but as in, I'm sorry, I can't see shit. So when she came up close, I was like, it's fucking Jackie Tyler.
Oh my god.
Just have a chip, Rose.
You can get compensation.
But anyway, sorry, what was I actually saying before that?
Villains.
Villains, yeah, the
Daleks.
Daleks in that, but other than that, like the Weeping Angels, like really freaked me out as a kid.
Yeah.
And then the Doctor Who experience, when I know it's such a basic bitch answer, but like especially when I went to the Doctor Who experience, like one of the last bits, you go through this tunnel and it's like flashing, and then the Weeping Angels getting closer and closer to. I was like, oh bitch, oh no, and you know anything with wings, I don't fucks with nothing with wings, I can't. But yeah, what about you?
I would probably say the Weeping Angels, just because having experienced various different other forms of villains.
We're black,
in
it doesn't
other
take
sci-fi-
much to spook us. Like,
No, but in terms of like sci-fi realm,
Yeah.
like I'd grown up with like Farscape, Stargate,
yeah, Star Trek. Yeah.
So like the sci-fi villains in that. When I looked at the Daleks, I was like, you could kick that motherfucker. Like, I know they are scary, but in my head, I couldn't get out of that mindset of that they look and sound a little bit on the more ridiculous side. Whereas, like, the Weeping Angels, the way they move and just their faces and things like that.
Girl, you got to rewatch Satellite 5, because let me tell you that
I know.
of the Daleks just going through, going exterminate. The scene where a Dalek comes in front of the view screen when it kills Tanya from EastEnders. I can't remember her name. In Doctor
Linda
Who.
with a Y.
Yeah, Linda with a Y. That was it. Yeah.
They kill everyone. No one survives
literally.
that. Yeah.
Like, I do know they're very similar to the Borg in terms of like,
Michelle from EastEnders gets rotted. Like she's like, you lied to us. The bullets don't work.
I think I remember that clip.
Yeah.
Because that was fucking funny.
She gets, and I hated Michelle in EastEnders, so I was like, yes, get fucking cunt her up. Like, Oh, what? Okay, have you guys had enough time to have a think?
Yeah, I have I don't know if it's the best, but I definitely have a story about.
Oh yeah, go on. We like a good story.
Okay.
We like a good.
So, basically, there was a monster from Doctor Who. I'd seen every single Doctor Who episode ever, except from a certain one, because if I saw its face, I would have a panic attack. Like, it was so scary to me. I could not look at it.
I want to watch this.
When I was younger, I got my mum to watch it and take notes. And read the notes to me because I was too scared. It's The Malice from the 1984 story, The Awakening, season 21. And it's
I want to see a picture of it.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Literally.
No.
I want to show it to you.
It's the, no,
I'll
I
pass it
no.
round.
So here's the story. So it's this rock face with green eyes,
It's
and I've
just
been
a stone.
I was terrified of it for like 18 years.
Whoa.
And then Valentine's Day this year, I got really drunk and I was like, I'm gonna watch it
I remember this.
with all my friends, and I watched it. And got
Oh
over
god,
my
it is a
fear.
bit creepy.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I thought it, when you told me this, I thought it was silly.
And I got over my fear.
But I'm proud
Well
of
done.
you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I remember you so excitedly telling me that you'd
Yeah,
seen
I was really proud of myself.
Oh god, well done, guys.
So then
really
I watched
proud of
it.
you.
Yeah.
it. But that is kind of a gag. The Awakening.
That's a
face.
different podcast.
Sorry.
That was no shade. Oh god, now that's gonna look like shade.
No, the gag's great.
No, I wanna petition for us to do a crossover.
Because
Oh my
they
God,
love
yeah.
Pokemon. Don't they? Is that correct? Or like, I think they love Pokemon.
I don't know. She
They
doesn't
like
follow me.
Glee, or me and Daphne could talk about Real Housewives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about you, Billy?
I think The Flood from The Waters of Mars, 2009.
I'm gonna look that.
Yeah. And
Oh wait, 2009.
Yeah, so it's the one on Mars where like the
Oh,
water
that was gonna be one of my answers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw that.
Oh my god, yeah,
Yeah.
because that was kind of zombie-ish, wasn't it?
They're just water zombies.
Yeah.
And, like, they're never really explained. They're
But it
just-
is kind of scary.
You just get one drop and then you're converted.
Is that the one with what's her face from Centurions?
I don't know.
Oh. I'll have
If
to look
not them, then like the idea of the Cybermen. Like they're
Yes.
executed. They're always kind of just like robots, but World Enough in Time and The Doctor Falls, which is Peter Capaldi's last finale, in season 10, which we were recommending.
Yeah. What's the one where the Prime Minister gets like, I did my duty for Queen and Country? What arc is that?
That's Harriet Jones. So she's
Yes.
in season 1 a lot, and then she
No,
comes back.
is
in
it
season
Harriet
4.
Jones that gets turned into a Cyberman? I thought she gets killed by the Daleks.
Wait, no, you're talking about the woman
Army
who works
of
for
Ghosts,
Torchwood.
yeah.
What's her name?
Yvonne Hartman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yvonne Hartman. Yeah, she's recently come back in the audios.
Oh my God,
In the
wow.
Among Us series.
What?
Wait, because
Yeah.
Jackie doesn't get turned. She escapes at that point, doesn't
Yeah.
She gets turned into a Cyberman in a parallel universe.
I thought
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, and so Pete loses his wife in a parallel universe, and then Jackie in our universe loses Pete from a car crash.
Yes.
And
And
that
loses
finale,
Rose,
they come
which is
together.
so sad.
Oh,
Yeah, they come together though.
Because in the real world, Rose is dead, which is really sad.
yeah.
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 R.I.P. Rose.
Well, let's take a break in honour of Rose.
Okay. Can we take an actual break? 'Cause it's a bit hot.
Yeah, we can.
Cool.
We can.
Well, don't you clickety clack,
We blackety black.
and we'll be right back.
And we are Bad Wolf.
Wow.
So, should we start off with some more questions?
Yeah.
I love a game.
Okay.
I'm all gamed out. Just have a trip, bro. I'm gonna be saying that all week though.
Well, this time we're going to start with New Who. That's
Oh.
relevant to that.
Oh,
What did the Doctor give Rose so that she would not be afraid he would leave her?
oh.
Keys to the TARDIS. No, I'm wrong, am I? I'm
I
wrong.
think it was a pendant of some sort, wasn't it? No.
No, he's not that sappy.
Oh god, this quiz you have to put in all the answers and then press go.
What do you mean all the answers? There's only one.
Your BuzzFeed.
Fucking hell, get your shit together.
Come on.
He doesn't even tell me the answers.
No, not you. I'm talking BuzzFeed.
Oh wait, view answers. There's an ad.
Fucking hell.
Got it. Okay. A key to the TARDIS is
Oh,
correct.
yay! So what am I on? No,
Three.
3-1.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
you
I
guys.
must
Okay.
be thinking of some. Wait.
You must be thinking.
You're
he-
thinking
he
of the,
gives-
the fob watch to Martha.
Possibly.
But he puts the key in like a bit of like string, so it looks like a necklace. So like
Okay,
similar
yeah.
vibe.
God, look at me. God, I'm so autistic.
Okay, classic Who. What title sequence first featured a logo and not just type?
The fourth Doctor. The
Third Doctor, John
Doctor's,
Pertwee.
yeah,
Season
season 11.
Ooh.
John Pertwee is correct.
Yeah. Was
So
that
who won?
joint or?
You won that.
Yeah, season 11.
I was confused. I was like, aren't they always the logos? But I guess no.
No. New Who. Why did the 9th Doctor, Christopher Eccleston, is that correct?
You shouldn't have told us that.
Why did the 9th Doctor need to regenerate?
Oh.
Oh, because
I
he
don't
got.
remember.
Didn't he get shot by a Dalek? No?
Yeah, I can't remember.
No,
at all.
don't say yet. Let me think. God damn it. Let me think. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
What's, I have a feeling it's different.
Unlike the Doctor, we don't have unlimited time.
Oh, wait.
Wasn't he crushed by something? No.
Oh, you two are furious.
No. I really can't remember.
The answer is he had absorbed the energy of the time
Oh,
vortex.
fuck. Yes. I remember now.
He snogged on Rose and it killed him.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a good umpteen years.
Well, so we both failed at that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sorry, guys.
So we're now taking over the podcast.
It's now the
Welcome.
TARDIS.
We're gonna renovate.
Also, we haven't even mentioned Billy is the person who's responsible for our artwork. Yes.
It's very old. So if you want to check out
It is
new
over a
artwork-
year old. Do you know that
Yeah,
we
it
actually got a
is.
notification the other day that our podcast is a year old?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be yet.
Yeah, it is.
It should be 8th of
think-
August.
No.
I looked it up.
Honestly,
Well, it's been a year since our Instagram was activated.
Okay.
So
honestly though, at the time, like, I wasn't really doing drag, like, posters or anything. So that I was, like, really, like...
I remember because I saw your
It's really
Cocoa Butter
privileged.
Kisses one.
Yeah, that
And
new
that's-
Cocoa Butter Kisses on the 28th of July.
Yeah.
So if you've listened to this and you don't get a ticket, I personally
I
hope
have
I
a
get
feeling this will come out afterwards.
If you didn't go to that, you're a fool, is what we should say.
Yeah, exactly.
that.
Yeah.
If you didn't go with this time travel busy Waz, we'll know, and we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. But yeah, go to Cocoa Butter Kisses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
At the actors.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Mel's gonna be there like a creep saying exterminate in the corner.
Trust me, I know how to exterminate.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for that. Yeah.
Oh well.
You're very
Can't wait for season 2.
Classic Who. Which companion was known for carrying explosives around with them?
Ace. Dorothy McShane is their biological name.
That's correct. No bonus points, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Have you two been keeping score? Because I've forgotten.
No.
I think I'm on.
You're
3,
one
you're
ahead.
2,
Yeah.
3.
Will know in the edit.
Yeah, probably. Everyone's a winner. That's all
No.
of the questions
No.
for now, I think.
This ain't All Stars 7.
Yeah. So let's talk about companions.
Okay.
Oh, who's everyone's favourite companion? Or least favourite? Clara!
Yeah.
Clara, dead the bitch.
Clara Hate Club.
Yep.
Funnily enough, 2 companions I really don't like are your favourites.
Mm-hmm.
So.
My favourite companion is Polly from the 60s. She's just a cute little... She's just like me, for real. She's cute and blonde and screams a lot. And actually, when I changed my name, one of the options was going to be Polly. But I settled with Sophie.
Honestly, the blonde fringe is like so Polly.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, I just find her annoying. I don't find you annoying.
Oh, really?
I live for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we already know that you two like live for Rose.
Who,
and
me?
her- yeah,
Yeah.
Rose and her
Oh,
chips.
yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I guess.
for me it was Martha and Donna.
Yeah.
But Rose, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
classic choice.
How often?
Ah, Sarah Jane!
Oh, yeah. Sarah.
Sarah Jane, K9!
Oh.
Yeah, he's cute.
How often does the Doctor have 2 companions?
Often.
Very often.
Really often.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
But you probably don't perceive it as often because in what we would say are the early seasons for us, he mainly only had one.
Yeah.
Well, I can remember like Rose and sort of Mickey.
Yeah.
And the only other example I can
Isn't he
think of...
controversial now, that actor?
Yeah.
I don't know. What they do?
Yeah.
Something.
Something sexual, domestic violence. Something.
Oh no.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying it's something along probably.
I'll put an article on the screen.
Yeah,
Nice.
maybe.
The other pair I can think of is Jodie Whittaker's pair of
3.
companions. Was it
Yeah,
3?
she had 3.
Wow. Crazy.
But the original TARDIS team was 3 people.
Yeah.
Right.
And Classic Who, on average, it's like 2 is really normal. But then there is always 3. Like Tegan, Nyssa, and Adric.
Yeah.
Yeah. Romano, Adric, and K9.
Yeah.
Are there any really controversial episodes of Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how controversial?
Blackface.
Yeah.
Oh.
Work.
Asian, like, face. Yeah.
Slay.
Cancelled.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well.
William Hartnell, the first Doctor, didn't he say the N-word once?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
It's a lost episode, but it's a side character. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just mispronounced Niger.
Yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, like, a lot of the Asian fishing, or like, is it called Yellowface?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of that they've lost, like, the footage of. So, like, a lot of those stories I've listened to, so I haven't got to watch them. And they don't say anything. I don't remember. But, yeah.
I mean, considering when Doctor Who was around and you had James Bond doing the exact same thing, like, the amount of times they would just put white people as Asian characters and then just have, like, one Asian person be, like, the lackey of said white person playing Asian person. So, yeah, I can imagine that happening a lot.
The Emma Stone of it all.
Exactly.
Oh, don't you mean Scarlett Johansson?
Oh.
Yeah.
Or Ariana Grande?
Yeah. I don't know what race she is right now.
Yeah, she's morphed again. She might be Southeast Asian this time.
But and what? So did you say a sidekick?
Yeah.
A companion, not a sidekick.
No, I didn't. As a kid, I loved Frobisher, who in the comics was like this shapeshifter who got stuck as a penguin. For like he was in it consistently for like 3 years, and then just like kept popping up, just like this little penguin called Frobisher. And as a kid, I had a little penguin toy, and he was just Frobisher, and I loved him. Or in the audios,
That's a name.
Yeah, Frobisher, really fab. There's someone called Evelyn Smythe in the comics.
That's
Yeah, she's like this 60-year-old historian, and she travels with Colin Baker's 6th Doctor, and he's really pompous and he's a bit of an arsehole. In his first story, he strangles his companion. He was like regenerating and was a bit nuts, so like she forgives him, but like he is still an arsehole for a while.
Yeah.
And so in the audios, they introduce a character called Evelyn, who's like 60 and a historian. So like she's always on his level. When they arrive places, he's like trying to like one up her, and she's like, I already know this. I know where we are. We're in the Tower of London, and they become really good friends, and they're always like drinking tea and making cakes in the TARDIS. But she's like keeping a secret from him that she has heart disease. Yeah, and like her morality is like a big role in a lot of the stories where like she just can't keep up with him. Right. And he's like, I'm not used to this. And she's like, yeah, because you're traveling with these like little Twinkie things. She doesn't actually say that.
Yeah.
That's like
but she might as well.
All these little twinks.
Yeah, all these little twinks. Yeah, and she has to leave because of that. And
because of the twinks.
Yeah. And like she leaves to like go marry some guy on a planet, and like she appears again, and she's like really happily on this planet. But there's another story where I'm aware like she dies, and I've purposefully put it off.
Right.
Because the amount of times I'm at work and I'm a cleaner, so I clean a school, and I have a Doctor Who audio in, and I'm like, okay, I know a companion's going to go today. If I cry, I can sit down. The amount of times at work where I have to stop for like an hour to process.
Oh my god.
Like, Lucy Miller, like, just, no, I'm not going to spoil it, but like, I thought she was mid. Her end story, I was bawling it. Like, I could not cope. When Charlie Pollard left, I was distraught. Like, even Cariz, I did not like him. When he goes, I was nuts. Yeah. I guess I'm just like really obsessed.
That's right, we'll work
like,
through it.
This is a good intervention for me. I'm gonna be quiet now. But yeah, Doctor Who companions get me.
So one person we brought up in the break was, and I think it would be interesting to talk about in retrospect, is what is everyone's opinion on Jodie Whittaker's run on Doctor Who, and kind of like the public scrutiny she took for it, like as Doctor Who experts, like what are you guys' opinions?
I think she was like insanely misunderstood, and I think most people's perceptions of watching that already had like prejudice.
Yeah,
and,
of course. Yeah.
A tainted lens, so it's hard for like most people to like make a rational decision.
Yeah.
I thought she did the best with the role that she could, and the writing didn't do her justice.
Yeah.
But like I think it's so limited to to me the Doctor is non-binary or like genderless, because the Doctor's an alien. Like it's so silly to me.
And also regenerates into a new form every time.
Yeah.
So it's just like, why can't it be a woman?
Yeah.
But I have a feeling, sorry to kind of cut in there, but like I have a feeling we're going to see more of the same with the new Doctor.
Yeah.
Considering they're black
and
the actor that plays them is queer.
Yeah.
So it's like, we're going to see that again, unfortunately.
Has he fully confirmed that he's queer? Because I think he's been a bit
I don't think
loose.
they've said the character specifically will
No.
but
The actor.
Oh no, he has, yeah.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure while he's been doing sex education, he's specifically, when the questions come up, he's gone, that's none of your business.
Okay.
Maybe.
So I don't know if he's like...
I'm pretty sure somewhere along the lines...
I think we all sense that that's a sister. That is brethren. But at the same time, just in case. You know. Not that, you know... Who the fuck are we? Who the
Well,
fuck
she
are
only
we?
down the road, so we might as well go... Hey!
Does she live here?
Like, she's South London, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
Who was Shooting?
What are you talking about? We're in Earth's orbit.
Wait, no, Shooting Cat was from Scotland. Well, they lived in Scotland, right?
Oh,
For
yeah.
ages.
Yeah, you are right. But I don't know if they do
I've
now.
got no idea, to be honest.
Look,
I'm
we can do the topic of celebrity geographical locations at some point. But yeah, I would agree with everything you just said, Latos. Like, I think as a character, she did a really good job at giving us like. I think it's very believable that she is the Doctor. Like, but again, it was the writing that. But I think there were some good episodes here and there. Like, I watched a lot of it.
I've not watched that run yet, unfortunately. I did want to, because I was just like, I can't stand the ridiculous criticism it's getting before it's even aired. Like, what the fuck?
And then it was a bit of a gut punch to see the bad writing, because it was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
You could have helped her out. You could have helped her. But no. I would like to go and watch it. It's also slightly tainted because someone I used to kind of see, that's their favourite Doctor.
Somebody that I used to know.
Oh, they're an asshole. But hey ho, it is what it is. But yeah, it would be nice to like not have that happen, and we see it a lot. Like us being Star Trek fans, we have seen that quite abundantly with the new Discovery season and them introducing
Which
like,
I have
queer
to even
family.
say, and not to excuse any fandom's behaviour when it comes to like any kind of isms, but like it's even more ridiculous in Star Trek because
the
Star
whole
Trek
point
has always been ridiculously diverse, like for its time and beyond its time.
Yeah.
Like every series. So at
Like,
least with
literally
Doctor
the whole
Who,
point of it
they
is
had
that
like
humanity has
it was-
moved past all that ridiculousness of homophobia, transphobia, racism, classism, all of it. Just no need for money anymore because they've realised it's stupid.
Yeah. Can I say something that I really want to see in the new Who? Because I felt like has been lacking. Is I want to and I do love the episodes that go to the past and the ones that are in the present, but I want more like in the future episodes, like in the future. I feel like maybe I'm wrong, but I felt like I watched all of Jodie Whittaker's, like, and maybe there's probably Peter Capaldi stuff I'm missing, but like I felt like after David Tennant they really didn't go to the future that often.
I think it's more other planets,
which
which is like the futuristic element.
Yeah, but I think the kind of like this could be not even just humanity's future, but the universe's future. Like, it were some of the most interesting episodes I found. Like, you know, not thinking the satellite have a counter of how many times I read that.
Yeah, Chris and David's future stories were all interconnected. Always, like he built like this whole near future world.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
new
yeah.
Earth.
Yeah.
But yeah, they haven't really returned to that.
Yeah.
I did think
Maybe the
Jodie's-
scope of it can be a bit intimidating for a writer.
Yeah.
Because, like, especially, you know, I guess in the Doctor Who canon, I know that there's a lot of timeline changes and stuff, but I guess a lot of that has to be considered. Whereas, like, something with Star Trek is a little bit more linear, like, in terms of its timeline. Whereas, like, Doctor Who, I guess the writers have to really, like, consider how it affects
Everything else
Yeah.
in the canon, yeah.
because even that new
Especially
Doctor
as
they
they jump
added,
around.
the Black Woman, I can't remember what number Doctor that technically is.
They didn't confirm it.
Right.
They never confirmed
Right.
it.
So that is still a mystery to be solved? Or do you think they're just
The
going to
person who wrote it said that he doesn't have an answer in
Oh,
mind.
of course.
So he'll just leave it up to whoever comes next.
Right, yeah.
That's good writing.
Should we get a couple more questions in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've decided, executive decision, we're just going to go straight to the end now.
Straight
Is
to
that okay?
the...
No
Okay.
more breaks.
Okay, how long have we
Does
got?
the Doctor take breaks? No. We've got just over 10 minutes.
Okay.
Is that okay?
We've
Yeah.
also got the first trans actress in Doctor Who, Yasmin Finney.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
In
very
this current
exciting.
season coming up.
In the...
In the special.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't know
okay,
the
yeah,
date
yeah.
it's being released.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll contact the people who
Yeah.
schedule it ourselves. I'm gonna let them know. But yeah, guess what she's called? Like, actually guess what she's called.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Rose.
Shut up.
Oh.
She's Donna's child.
Well, some people go a bit mad.
Wow.
Oh yeah, people really
Yeah.
are.
Donna's gonna be a turf.
Oh no. Do you think Donna voted for Brexit?
Wow.
Ready for some questions?
Round 3.
Classic Who question.
Boom, boom.
What was the first episode with Canine the Robot Dog?
The Invisible Enemy.
Correct.
Wow.
So fast. New Who. What does the Doctor tell Martha never to waste time in?
Never to waste time.
And I feel like this is an open question to everyone.
Well, give us a chance. Germany. She does go to Germany.
I have a feeling it's a weird answer, slightly. Is it thought?
The underground.
It is not thought. It's
The
not
overground.
The underground. It's not Germany. It's no. It's a hug.
What?
Give us another question. What kind of... How are we meant to know that?
It's a quiz. I don't know.
Did you know it?
No. Do I need to know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Points deducted. This quarterly review is not going well.
No. This BuzzFeed thing.
Yeah.
I've already set up the
Yeah.
advertisement.
Put one on Gumtree as well.
Okay. will do.
this quiz is awful. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. talk amongst yourselves. No?
It's on Gumtree.
Yeah. It's on Gumtree. Yeah. Put the ad up now. Immediate start.
Classic Who question.
Okay. Oh, just miss us.
We just did you.
But that didn't count.
What? Because you didn't get it.
No one got it.
Literally never got it.
Martha
Classic
didn't
Who.
even get it.
Which Fourth Doctor story did not feature the TARDIS throughout? And I can read 5 episode titles if you'd like.
The Lost TARDIS.
Oh, the robot.
That is not an answer.
Oh, Genesis of the Daleks.
Correct.
I was inspired by the timeline in that to make this.
Correct.
Yeah.
New Who.
Okay.
What is Martha's sister's name?
I know this.
Oh.
I really can't. This is.
I
was tinny tiny.
Cheryl.
It's not
Tracy.
Cheryl. It's not Tracy.
Mary.
No.
Heather.
It's not Heather.
I named a fish of mine after her.
Bubbles.
It's not Bubbles. I'd like to open it up to the guests.
Betty.
It's Tish.
It's Tish.
It's Tish.
yeah. Oh.
Tish the fish. R.I.P. R.I.P. Tish. I loved her. She used to eat her other fish and eat all the shit they used to leave.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was into poo play.
Jesus.
R.I.P.
Oh,
Tish.
Jesus. Look, we don't kink shame on this podcast.
we
We
don't.
don't kink shame. Could you give us another new Who? I feel like we're really slacking.
Yeah. Okay. What odd object does the doctor tell Rose she should always take to a party?
Oh, why do I have a feeling it's going to be really easy once I hear it? Oh, and I know this one because I've seen it.
A didgeridoo.
It's not that.
Shaka Khan.
It's not.
Oh, it's something really silly.
It is something really silly.
Oh,
A
it's
cherry
going
off
to
bar.
bug me.
Always.
Oh, what? No, I've...
Wait, was it not a cherry elf bar?
It is a cherry off.
Oh, yes!
So-
Ding, ding, ding!
No, why do I've got... Oh, I've got...
Okay, what is it?
I can see it. It's a Rubik's Cube.
It's a banana.
Oh, I do remember that. Okay, do a classic Who.
Okay.
You can come back to us.
We're doing...
Can you do a really hard one?
Oh, has these been too easy for you?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on. These are all really easy now. How many proper, I don't know what that means, how many proper Cybermen stories have there been in classic series of Doctor Who?
Okay, so let's go through it. So we've got
Oh, we're doing it together.
No, you're in competition.
okay, wait.
Okay. No, I can't do it back. Sorry, I love you, but I can't do it back.
We'll put it in post.
10.
Okay, your answer's 10.
Yeah. Which is...
Billy's answer is locked in.
I'm so glad because I wanted to use that math Zoom for so long.
9.
Oh, 9 or 10.
Yeah. Divide by X.
The answer is 9.
Yeah!
Oh,
I knew it.
Do you want me to list them?
sure, yeah.
So it's going to be the 10th planet, the moon base, Tomb of the Cybermen, the Wheel in Space,
Yeah, the world. Yeah.
the Invasion, Revenge of the Cybermen, Earthshock,
Oh, yeah.
Attack of the Cybermen, and Silver Nemesis.
5 Doctors.
Okay, yeah, but it's not a Cyberman story, is it? They're
Yeah.
briefly featured.
It is debated.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it said proper. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's the most passion I've ever heard.
I was about to make a really bad joke.
Okay, what's our new Who? I like saying that, new Who.
No.
Can you imagine?
Does that mean... I don't know, I've lost score.
We'll have to wait till the episode comes
That
out.
was like 10 points.
Yeah. If you beat me, it adds up to like the scoreboard of tomorrow night.
Don't play around with lip syncing it live.
So you want a new Who question?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Oh,
oh no.
I mean, no offense. I don't feel like you're going to get any of these. And I'm rooting for you.
You don't know my life.
Who defeats the Daleks at the end of season 1?
Oh.
Rose.
Correct.
Yes.
Well done. We're not-
That was easy. Why did you think we weren't going to get that?
That was the easiest one. That was the easiest one I could find. These
Oh.
are really hard. I could do a harder one if you want.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. What species, and I feel like this is still relatively easy, what species was the Doctor's alien female friend in The End of the World?
Human?
No. Oh, yes. It's a like a further evolution of human. Is it not?
Well, I don't know what it is, but I know the name of it.
Oh. Well then
Can we chip it?
Yes, please.
A tree, right?
A tree.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know
fuck.
the name.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Doesn't she burn up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. Well, not cool, but you know.
We've had to RIP so many people this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, give them a
Flashback
classic.
to
A classic.
A classic Who question.
Dun dun.
Did any of the Fifth Doctor stories feature a sonic screwdriver?
No.
Yes. Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Shaka
I
Khan.
don't think so.
I'm gonna click no. That is wrong.
Oh.
I was right. I knew it.
But you don't get that point. You can get the point if you can tell me which episode it is.
The Five Doctors.
No.
Earthshock.
No.
I don't know
The Sixth Doctor.
No. It's The Visitation.
that. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
like to start the Great Fire of London?
Wait, the Doctor started the Great Fire of London?
Yeah, in the Visitation.
That
yeah.
doesn't sound cool.
You know the Great Fire of Rome? That was also them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pyromania.
Oh, and Pompeii blown up. That was also them.
Bloody hell. He really
Scar
just
is
causes
like-
us problems.
Is it for good, though? Is it like, I'm going to burn down London for good?
I think killing humans is always for good.
Shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shits and gigs.
Do you want another question?
Yeah.
God.
Don't look yet. Don't treat us like the bloody special needs
Okay,
kids in the back.
this
of
is
the
a good
class.
one. This is a good one. Who gave the 10th Doctor his coat?
Which one? Who's the 10th? Oh,
David.
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 Oh God, I don't know.
Ew. It was the...
Wardrobe.
No, wasn't it?
The BBC.
It was it Christopher Eccleston's companion?
Rose. Where'd she get a coat from? She wears tracksuit.
No, no, because I think when he was wasn't it when he was regenerating or something? I don't know. No, I'm misremembering.
God, we are embarrassing ourselves.
Do
So
you
move
two
on.
know the answer to this? No. In the episode Gridlock, which is a great episode, the Doctor mentions that he wants his coat back because Janice Joplin gave it to
Janice
him.
John, yeah.
Janice Joplin.
yeah. Janice Joplin, yeah.
Wow, what missing scene is
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
No, can you please give us one that, like, you know, is like hard so the audience thinks we're trying, but like at the same time, like one that we're not gonna look absolutely stupid.
Okay,
like,
okay.
all right,
Who portrayed the 9th Doctor?
Christopher.
Correct! Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my
So
gosh, that's so
smart.
crazy.
Oh my god! Look,
Wow.
if you know, you know,
Yes.
Yeah.
and if you don't,
Okay. This is the last question.
for classic.
This is for everyone.
Oh,
Because I don't think any of you will get it because it's ridiculous. What Doctor Who villain am I most scared of?
Oh, the World War II mask thing.
Wow, that was actually correct. I didn't think you knew that.
Oh, so I win.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
I don't think that's how it works.
Mummy.
I think it's a no from me. It's a no.
Where's my mummy?
Oh,
Mother.
That's all the time we have, everyone.
we should have quizzed Will.
You're so weird.
You guys should quiz Will on one question before.
Ooh. We're the guests. We don't have to do that.
Yeah.
How many seasons
was
did
about-
Rose appear in?
Ooh.
3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which
Unless I'm
three?
Well, two consecutively and an appearance in season 4.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said 3.
Sure, Jan.
It's Game Show Will checking in with the final scores of the Mothership Podcast first ever Doctor Who quiz. In 4th place, Mel. Let's give a big hand for Mel. Good performance, good try, participation medal. In 3rd place, we have Alex. Good job, Alex. You got 4. Only 4. In 2nd place, it's Billie. Good job, Billie. Really proved yourself here with your knowledge, your supreme Doctor Who knowledge. However, in 1st place, just cutting in, it's Latos with 6. Good job, Latos. You are the ultimate Doctor Who knowledge retainer of the Mothership Podcast. Let's everyone give a big hand to our Victor. Now I want to hear from the audience. Leave a comment below. Who do you think would be the best Doctor out of these 4?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us.
No, thank you for
thank
joining
you.
us. Yes.
It's been eye-opening.
Yes, it has.
Educational.
Unfortunately, not whole opening for me.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
That's the real TARDIS.
Yeah. Speaking of, I think we should disappear in a TARDIS for this. Can we disappear as a TARDIS, Will?
Yeah.
Do we have that mechanism on the ship?
Yeah, we do actually. You know that big lever? We have that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, well, let's activate it.
It's the cherry
Hold on to the elf bar.
Ooh, I'll just hold on to you.
Oh! And then,
Do you need to get our frame?
yeah, we need to get out of frame. Carefully.
Ooh, not on camera.
This is the after credits scene. Oh no, they're gonna see my fashion faux pas. I'm tucked, I swear.